Hey everybody, Rob from Karma Comment Chameleon coming at you today with a new ProRevenge story. You stole my car, I will make you homeless. Let's jump right in. This story happened approximately 4 years ago to a friend of mine. He and his wife, girlfriend back then, took out a house loan, bought a new Chevrolet Camaro, and in general, they were preparing for a life together. He has proposed to her. Because of their lack of free time due to their hard working to pay off the loan, they didn't have time for themselves, nor for the abnormal amount of other things such as housework. So they hired a maid. His first impression about her were good, and they decided that she's the person they will trust, and they handed her their house keys, because they were at work most of the time she came around to clean their house. First few weeks she worked hard and always paid attention to detail and nicely cleaned their house from the bottom to the very top. She was also instructed not to let anyone in and to always lock the door when she left. After 6 months of her working there, strange things began to happen. Not in any anomalous way, but things started to disappear, being stolen. It all started with small things like AA batteries, which are barely noticeable missing. But soon, things graduated as phone chargers, perfumes, the more expensive ones, and some electrical gadgets went missing. My friend thought that he simply lost them, but soon the maid raised suspicion as the things went missing when my friend wasn't present when she was detailing their house. But without any evidence blaming her wasn't in place. Also, he found out on some social media that she has got some serious debts, at least in thousands of dollars. Aliments, divorce, court settlements, etc. So he decided to install security cameras, and he didn't tell the maid. 5 weeks forward, and he had enough evidence to press charges on her, as the things she stole were valued at $250 plus. In my country, anything stolen above $250 is considered a crime. He got furious when his flash disk containing private documents, as well as some of his billing and his official work documents, was stolen. But he wanted her to get even more into the stealing so he can squish even the last cent out of her. So he came up with a plan. He told the maid that he and his girlfriend will be gone for a week for a honeymoon and that he will be going by taxi, not to pay extra money airports charge for the parking. That means his brand new Chevrolet Camaro will stay parked in the house the maid has got the keys of. They rented an apartment through Airbnb just a few blocks away from his place, and he placed a GPS tracking keychain into his car so he could see where his car is through the phone app. He then placed the car keys in a visible spot on the house so the maid will notice. All what was left is waiting for the magic to happen, and his intuition was right. After 2 days of almost constant watching the GPS tracker's location, the car left the garage. All of a sudden, the car was cruising at 90 miles per hour on the highway. My friend immediately called the cops. They catch the maid something like 20 miles, 30 kilometers away. And now, the revenge can take place. He decided to press charges on the maid. At the court, the maid told the judges my friend told her to drive the car to some untold location. She acted like she forgot where it is. And the one that should go to jail is him, because he wrongly accused her and he just wants to get money from her to pay his loan. But the tables turned. My friend and his lawyer showed the court all of the video evidence of her stealing his stuff, valued highly above $250. It was like $40,000 including the car. So it was a crime. She started swearing and telling every single lie she could think of. The security had to calm her down. She is facing 5 years in jail, and she was charged $5,000, including all the stolen property but the car, his lawyer, and some other court stuff. The price was excluding the car because it was returned almost immediately. Few days later, police did a house check on her, and most of the stolen stuff was there. There were also some other things reported missing from other customers of her. Due to her previous debts and her new ones she owes, she will very likely become a homeless when gotten out of the jail. Hope you will enjoy it, bitch. Stories pop up all the time on people who are in your house and stealing things. It happens, unfortunately, and there are all kinds of people out there who are willing to take advantage of you whenever you give them the chance to. The one thing that I'm not getting out of this story though is why the heck would you use your brand new Camaro as bait? Maybe I just get a lot more attached to my cars than other people do, but I just couldn't go through with that. I know insurance would probably get me a new one if something happened to it, but I'd be devastated that my baby got destroyed. I want to thank OP for posting this story to the ProRevenge subreddit. You can visit them at the links in the description below. Please go there and give them an upvote. Once again, this is Rob from Karma Comment Chameleon saying thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and share it with your friends. And we'll see you in the next one.